Give me a minute, guys. I know it's earlier than what I normally do. Also, my other roommate's still asleep, so I'm keeping the noise down to a minimum for a moment. Sorry, I had to send a message out to my mod. Alright, so we're doing a little bit more Dark Souls 3. After, last night. I forget how much fun I have with this one specifically versus like the other two. We just reached Undead Settlement. That's what I want to remember. There's also I'm coughing a lot. And I'm multitasking right now, so I'm like bouncing between doing this and doing laundry right now. And I may have to cut this early than normal. Just on the sheer fact like I have to do other stuff. That's more specific. I might have to turn her down.
Actually,
what is the volume still set to? Whoop. Sorry. Just needed to turn it down, that's why. Okay, I want to make sure those were off. Oh, another thing. I just reminded myself after I was talking about it last night to my boyfriend. This needs to be... No, that needs to be on, this needs to be off. Wait. Oh, we'll keep that on. I don't think that made much of a difference. It's alright, we'll keep it that way. Like, it looks smoother, that's why I was like trying to figure out if I want to keep that on or off. Right, I forgot what we were originally doing. I don't have gloves. Close to leveling again too. Do I really not have gloves? Huh, so I don't. Okay. Well, let's go do Undead Settlement after, like, I'm kind of proud of myself, like, for not dying while still ambered after Gundyr, because that's usually what happens with me. I die immediately. It's just kind of funny, like, I usually never, like, keep the ember up, because usually around this time, like, I die beforehand, like, I usually die a lot. So I'm, like, kind of proud of myself, like, hey, for somebody who's rusty at number 3, it's kind of funny for me to, like, survive this long while embered, because I never survive, like, after Gundyr. So it's a new achievement for me, especially with Vorp. Making sure I got everything. Why does it look like there's a ladder here, though? I'm still a bit tired too, guys. And I may need to use the restroom every now and then because I did drink more coffee. Trying to make sure I'm not overdoing it today too. And we got them dogs coming soon. We'll grab Eol anyway, just for a free level up. I don't know if I want... No, I like doing the quest, never mind. just not gonna purposely kill myself off of it again. Ow. Because I hate these dogs like so much in this game. That's why I'm kind of happy like I have the a little bit better shield to deal with it.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles. Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor.
I did like the ending to View this one.
Of Londo, a pilgrim, as you can see, only...
Like, I don't
Somehow,
like the killing the
failed to
Firekeeper
die
ending.
as
It's
was
just,
ordained.
it's just fucked
Well,
up.
perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
You will accept it.
I am honored. I should be dead.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip dialogue at this point. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, before we even go poke the dogs out there, let me use the restroom again. Sorry. I don't know why I think pausing it works. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Like I said, drink a bunch of coffee. I'm trying to also stay hydrated at the same time, so I'll get, like, my bottle of water, Powerade, and all that behind me. Like I said, around this time of year for us, it's like summer. It feels like summer, I mean. So, like, it's always wise for me to, like... Well, you're supposed to stay hydrated around this time, but... Oh, that's an interesting, nice delay I get. Let's see if I can nail a dog at least. What? I blocked. Sorry, I guess I'm tired. I also not 100% sure if I'm gonna be live streaming the rest of this week, since like I gotta get stuff done as well. So it's just gonna really so it's really gonna be dependent about how my schedule's looking. So regardless, like, do keep an eye out when I do stream. It's just one of those things with me. So if I don't stream this week, note that I'm kind of busy at this point. Especially coming next week as well. I'd rather get rid of this guy. Oh, he's not gonna come to me. Alright. Well, we'll shoot you in the butt. What? Oh, well, okay, after shooting you in the butt and the head, I guess. There we go. But yeah, be busy, but how did I do this? So, like I said, just keep an eye out when I do. I can't make any promises for this week on anything. I don't remember if there was items. No. Regardless of it, I mean, I'm not gonna try and miss out a whole lot for you guys. And I'm not gonna try like make any progression unless I need to. You're not gonna hit me? But I want you to hit me. Fine. So there's that little update. Otherwise, like, again, I'm not, you guys are not gonna miss out a whole lot. I generally try not to make any progression off stream for you guys unless I need to do farming, which is a different thing. So there's also that. Just gotta safely take these out. I know she doesn't come up here, that's why. I have had her actually try to go inside the house before. So there's that. My throat's like also scratchy still, but it's alright. Let's nail you back ahead. Like I said, I'm kind of still mad at myself for losing the save file for we originally did. And it was a fresh playthrough we were doing, not a New Game Plus. If I was going to do New Game Plus, then I would have used the other account. Hey Ash. My throat's like scratchy, sorry. I'll let Fatty like do her thing real quick while I'm drinking water. Plus, because Mario is off today, like, I want to let him rest and all that, and not bother him. He only has one day off this week. So I want him... What you gonna do, fatty? So I want to let him rest a bit while he can, before, like, I do anything with him. Otherwise, like, you know, that's why I'm streaming a little bit earlier than normal while waiting on laundry. Are you gonna come up here, or are you gonna just chill down there? She gonna chill. Cool. But like I said, I'm like a bit groggy still, even after the coffee. Which is pretty bad for me. There we go. At least like the bow in this one's a little bit better than it was in the first game. Sorry, I'm also hiccuping my coffee at the same time too. I don't have any like stuff to like chase it down with, so it makes it harder. Oh yeah, you're like right there. There was one more. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Like I said, I'm more impressed like with my memory with this one versus the first game. But then again, like it doesn't help. Like I beat this one like I don't know how many times till they count. But this one will always be my favorite, no matter how I look at it. Alright. Let's kill some... Well, I guess you could kind of call them farmers, but they aren't technically farmers. I just gotta play this cautious, because I know how many there are. And I know how easy it is to die over here. Wait, what? Well, in Ohio, it's illegal to go fishing for whales on Sunday? What? What the hell? That just, like, distracted me entirely there. I know I could use the fire bombs right there, but it's like, you know, these guys are, like, easy to kill. It's like a no need. I just gotta be careful for the other ones that are gonna come at me. I just gotta wait if he's gonna come at me or not. Oh. He dumb. Got it. That works. I thought I was gonna accidentally nail this one. That's the other thing, like, I kind of like with the first game versus this game, though. You don't have to hold, what is it? Left trigger? No. Left bumper? Sorry, it's kind of hard to read my Xbox controller upside down. That and it doesn't help, like, LB, LT, RT, and R are all, like, black letters, so you can't really read it, so it's like black on black, so you can't really tell which is which. Or at least you can't really read which is which. This is why I always buy like a lot of arrows. It's because, so the reason why I prefer one a little bit when it comes to the bow, it's because, not just because you can have 999 arrows, no, it's because you don't have to like hold, left bumper to like shoot. You could just click it once. So that's kind of the other reason why I kind of prefer how that is, but they kind of made the bows a little bit better in this one too, I will admit. I know there's a guy right there too. I'm more amazed I can see that. I'm surprised I could see him. Legit just surprised like I could see that. I'm also a bit cold, so it doesn't help like I get out of the shower and just get on with my day immediately. So like it being cold for me is not like ideal. Oh, I forgot you. Ugh. So I'm like trying to like somewhat stay warm by playing this. Oh, you know what? I don't need the bow. Because I know I gotta jump kill this guy. There we go. And then we'll get more arrows, like, to deal with the other side I need to go in. Alright, I'm not gonna forget a lot of stuff in this. Like I said, I'm a bit cold. After I take out... Assuming they're still alive. Okay. I want to make sure I'm in a safe spot because I do need to use the bathroom again. Like I said, I drank coffee. And, you know what coffee can do to a person. Alright. I should be safe right here. Alright, I'll be right back. What am I reading over here, Mod? Do I need to, like, have an intervention or some shit with you? Come back and I see this. She knows when I joke, so it's okay, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna save getting this Estus stuff over here later. It's just random to read. So if I end up dying in this, that's a you problem. Hey, Heatwave. Oh, let's see. We got the Estus shard. Yeah, let's go turn in the Estus shard and the bone. Like, before my mod decides to get me killed with random dumb laws from every other state. Because knowing her, she's great at distracting me to the point where I will actually randomly die. Alright. Let's go to Firelink and turn that in. Like I said, I kind of do prefer 1 to a degree when it came to like locking on, because at least you don't have to like hold left bumper for it. I'm just gonna point that out. Aside from the fact like you can have 99 arrows.
Welcome home, I shall speak then.
999 arrows in one.
Very
My bad.
well, then touch taken.
I did grab Yol. I'm just going with this.
Farewell.
But I'm not gonna kill myself to the point where we build up the dark sigils to, I think it was 18. Yeah, to 18. So I'm gonna slowly build that up instead, like I normally would. Because otherwise, like, I would actually just build it up immediately. but I'm kind of proud of my
Just good to see
achievement
what needs.
of not dying while embered.
Pretty be careful.
Don't worry, Heatwave, you didn't really miss much. I only went, got the bone, killed the fatty, grabbed the Estus shard, and that's it.
Oh,
So,
hello,
and then my
your
mod's
pen
just like telling me
wonders.
dumb laws.
Well,
Oh yeah, and I grabbed
now
Yol
it's time I
just
do
in
my
case,
part.
like, I want to do the quest line.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you.
And also,
I'm not
too,
surprised,
Heatwave, I
though.
may not stream the rest of this week,
Almost a relief, really.
just because I'm gonna be busy a bit.
You can keep the ring.
But regardless, like, just keep an eye out, like,
Well.
when I do.
A little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
We'll keep you.
Goodbye.
We'll talk to you when I
And
come
stay safe.
back.
Oh, this place is a bore.
I know, Great Rat. But I figured I should let you know as well, like, just in case. Oh yeah, so I did ask Mario too, like, well, not what I wanted. Like, if it's even worth keeping these two on. And the more I looked at it, it's like, you know, there's like no literal difference between the two. Just like that. So we're just gonna do that.
Oh, our champion of Ash.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna keep the build. The build is gonna be similar towards
This
what I usually do with the Farron Greatsword,
Adept in
since it's
death
just strength and
hardly
dex.
deserves to behold this divine
But I know it's mostly
flame.
dex for dagger.
And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service.
Like, I know my
I
Farron
thank you
Greatsword build was
dearly for
mostly
this.
strength and dex anyway.
And assure you
So I'm just keeping
of
it
my
with what I
leal
usually put in.
service.
You know
Then
what?
shall we be
Yeah.
bearer of the
We'll bear it. Like, so once that hits 18, like, we'll be alright. It's just, this just gives us free level ups anyway per death.
Be safe.
Well, per a certain amount of sigil death. Plus, I like the ending more for this one when it came to the questline related. And then there's also, what is it? I don't like killing the Firekeeper because it's just fucked up. I'm trying to remember what the other two endings were. Oh yeah, there's the flame one, where you extinguish the flame. That one was weird to me. Wait, I need to do my arrow. Actually, hold on, no. We gotta talk to Grey Rat. I forgot I gotta respawn, teleport back here. Cause just sitting at the bonfire just doesn't really refresh it. Ironically enough. But I figured, you know, the Londor one was actually better.
Heavens, she was already dead. Heavens.
Poor Grey Rat. Now that he's like that, we can actually just refresh it. Well, before I do.
How?
Before I do. We must have more. We must have more in the inventory. That's actually just gonna save me in the long run from buying more, actually. But yeah. I'm also probably gonna end it early later. Not like go past the 4-hour mark like I normally do with us. There we go. Oh, what? He's just gonna take it. So we'll just do that. Wait, where are you finding these weird laws at? This is like derailment. Actually, we're not gonna waste it on the dogs right there since the dogs don't have to come at me. I figured since, you know, my boyfriend only has 1 day off this week, I might as well spend what I can with him. Oh, you just missed. Cool. I'm not gonna, you know, Google dumb laws, alright? Like, I think last thing I need is, like, to be completely distracted during a live stream. I think my mod needs to be timed out, what do you think? just for, you know, the distraction she's pulling. Plus I already know how hard she hits anyway, the fatty. I could never pronounce the actual names to them, so I just call them fatties, for good reasons. I mean, come on, look at her. She is kind of fat. Oh, you got told. That's kind of funny when she gets told. Don't worry, Heatwave. I will, I'll punish her Friday, don't worry. Yeah, no, like, I hate these guys more specifically than anything. Just because, like, not only the bleed part, but because she's fucking quick. And then the fact, like, you have to fight two at the same time in a certain spot? That ain't fun. I did make sure, too, by the way, like, that does not hit me right here. I actually did make sure of that. When because, you know, you have to take these out safely. Especially with, like, I don't know how many are down here. There's no way I would survive all of that. Especially, too, if I'm not mistaken, if I go down there and kill some of those villagers, she's going to actually alert the other ones and they're all just going to gank. If I remembered correctly, that's how it is, but then again, like, I've always played it too safe for good reasons. Oh, is she gonna try coming up here? I know it's possible for her to go inside. I've done it by accident too many different times. That's what I'm like saying. That's kind of the other reason why I miss having 999 arrows. Cause it's just, you know, it helps. It saves me. I'm sorry, like, when Dark Souls 3 is nothing but ambush attacks, mostly, like, you want it safe. Oh, that didn't kill her? That should kill her now. It's a maze too, like, I could see where most of these are still, remember where a lot of these are at. Wait, why did that get deleted? Hold on. Let me... That's what I like to know. Like, that should not get deleted. That should not have been deleted. I know what you're talking about too, which is the worst part. That should not be deleted. Give me a second, I gotta change the AI chat. Unfiltered. Why is... Okay, so this one I can set to. So I have AI moderation set to like get rid of the spam. No, it's AI modding that's doing it. Because it tells you like right in the little corner on the chat where it says AI mod. But that's weird, like it... That should not be deleted. And don't worry, I am gonna get the poison and fire arrows. I know Grey Rat had the fire arrows. Poison arrows I definitely need for sure for a lot of stuff, but I need to like figure out why that in specific got deleted. Because that is regarding to the game, not to real life. I'm actually double checking right now what the hell message the AI moderation is set to. Because I have a lot of stuff set to like unfiltered except for hate speech. Hate speech is set to maximum. But that's not calling for anything though. Yeah, so why is the hell? I'm so confused. Well, regardless, like I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, I was always like confused, like getting game-related items, like quite literally in Dark Souls, is completely different than what AI mod is trying to say to me. Give me a second too, because I gotta use the bathroom again, and I gotta deal with the kitty. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, alright, so I got it all checked out. It should, honestly, should not be deleting that in specific. Alright, well, I'm gonna save the changes. That way, you know, we don't have the usual thing that keeps sending me to links to like do botting. I want to know why. Oh, you know what? I think the AI probably thought like you're telling me to go buy them in real life. That could potentially be the reason. But again, it shouldn't like... Sorry guys, I didn't mean to like fuck up the camera, but like it shouldn't really be deleting something regarding to the game. I get it too, it's like also like to protect the kids and shit, but that's also making it worse. And like it already made it worse through YouTube as well. So alright, we don't really need to go this side. I need to go more this side. So that's where I'm gonna head to, is off that side. I hear somebody coming at me. Okay, never mind. There we go. But yeah, that's kind of weird, like it just deleted that on me, like... don't worry, AI, I'm monitoring my chat. I know when something's not supposed to be said. Wait. Weren't there two of you? Weren't there supposed to be two coming out? Or did the other one die by accident? Or he could just stay right there too. That's perfect by me. I don't know, I just find it interesting, like, oh, we're gonna delete this message. What? Don't worry, I know where I'm going, it's just... I want to kill this fucker. Before I open that door. Ow! I like how that one in particular is more tankier than the other. I know, yes, I could go down that way, but... we're also going the other way too for good reasons. Hey, rather turn them nerdy now than, you know... rather do it now than, like, late. Okay, I got an ammo. I know this part is, like, worse. I know I've gotten hit from here so many times, that's why I was like... I may have to get a little bit further for him. That's why I'm like, I'd rather take some hits. Or de-aggro it first and then keep going in. Alright, he can't see me anymore, thankfully. I hate how these guys always hit hard. So what I can do next, before I go further in, I can probably... oh my god, my cat's screaming. It's because Luna wants out so bad. But because the other roommates are still here, I can't really let them out. And Blake has had a habit on trying to go in other people's rooms. Same with Luna, and I don't want them in other people's rooms. Blake! I can hear her crying right now, and I don't... Let me deal with Blake real quick, guys. Sorry. 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 Like, it's because, like I said, Blake has separation anxiety. Her dad's off work today. And she doesn't like being left alone. So that makes it even harder for me to, like, deal with anything. I know it sounds like I'm complaining about the cat, but no, it's one of those, like, I need to, like, make sure she's okay. Alright, this is not gonna go too well. Probably need to aim a bit more up, yeah. And I know I'm running low on arrows. It's just this part, like... Okay, I'm... Something that should not miss, but it's whatever. Like, it really should not miss. See, like, you would think, like, that would hit it. Awesome, he's dead already. Sorry, like I said, this part I know I gotta do cautious because of those guys. Like I said, if it's one thing this game taught me, it's like to play cautious. Hopefully we might get our Estus back too. I'm hoping that will be the case. That's why I was like playing it cautious. After like getting fucked up over here like one too many times. Yeah, I remember. I want to make sure there was not over here anymore. I'm glad my memory works well with this game, but not with the first one. I just wish I could remember a whole lot more with the first game. Alright, I know there's another one. Not down here, but on that roof where we opened that door. Wait. What? Where is... I know there was one up here. Did he fall down? Did he actually legit fall down? Oh yeah, he did fall down. It's alright, we'll kill him in a second. We're collecting our stuff. Oh yeah, you.
Another Nana disappeared. Sir Granton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
So I know if I kill that, by the way, like you can kill it. It's not recommended. I mean, you don't really need to. But I know what he's talking about, which requires me to go down this way. But if I'm going to... We'll get the item first before, like, going in the cage. I want to at least do that before, like, doing the tree. Because I know about the item, that's why. Oh, I could have just taken you guys out from right here, too. I hate these guys so much. I don't think anybody really likes these caged guys, that's why. It's a safe drop off. Ah. That's what I'm looking for, is a safe place to drop. Okay, that's not safe to drop. That's fine. At least, like... No, I knew what you're trying to say. Like, at least he's not hostile until you poke him, or until, you kill that one dude. There we go. And then... I'm not going in the cage right now. We'll do that before the tree fight. Like, at least, like, before the tree fight. So that way we're not, like, getting screwed up. We'll go after this guy. And I need to get the other bonfire, too, while I'm at it. As long as I don't refresh the area, like, we should be okay with getting that item. That works. Yeah, I mean, we can go back to Grey Rat, but then I gotta come back all the way over here, do all that again to get the item. That's the other downside, is like... Wait, unless you could shoot the item from, like, right here. I don't know if you can, but... I never tried it. So, what I'm gonna have to do... We got 51 arrows. We should be fine to deal with the one right at this section. Just gotta be careful about that. I didn't think I would time that perfectly, but okay, guys. That's one way to do it. I know I'm gonna miss out on... I know I'm gonna miss out on some of the crystal lizards too for a second, but that's what, you know, retrying is for, right? Alright. But I do want to get the item. And I do at least want to rescue the pyromancy guy just for, you know, his outfit. For the whip. At least, like, the more NPCs, the better. I know no magic, but, like, you didn't say anything about no NPCs.
Unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornyx.
Plus, I know if you keep Cornyx, not him, the other one,
as you see.
the other pyromancer during the fight of the Demon King, like,
An encounter
you
for the
can
ages.
get his outfit here.
I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Yes, just so when we actually do
Most
Demon
wise.
King, so that way when
A chance encounter
your friend
should not be
survives, I can
squandered.
actually steal their shit.
To reiterate, I am Cornyx of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Alright, so now that he's gone, I need to kill Potman down here too. There's a safer way for me to do this, and it does involve like a lot of the arrows, so it's okay. Like I said, Dark Souls 3 taught you to be cautious. I know it hurts when he throws those. I know it hurts even further when he slams it into you. Because I know he's gonna stay right there. I'm not, you know, ballsy enough to actually poke him further like that. Where is he? Right there. Can I can't. Okay. That's why I was like, this area specifically is the reason why you needed to stay cautious. Well, did he just reset? No, he's still there. Okay. Here's how I'm gonna have to do it. Try to lure him more this way, if possible. Okay, that can miss too. Or I could just miss. There we go. I mean, if he can kill himself too, that'd be lovely. But I need to figure out where he's gonna reset. Because there is a fire ring that we need. Or a fire resistance ring, technically. I mean, we don't really need it. Oh, help your kitty out. I mean, he's just destroying all the environment. I might actually also eventually drop down and kill him too. But I just need to lower his health a bit more. This is the best way to kill him. For me, at least. Oh. Well, now you're like right there. Think it's safe to drop on him? I think it's safe. That works. Just missed the drop off right there entirely. Yeah, no, those guys still always give me a problem no matter how I look at it, but I want to try to, like... Wait, okay, never mind. I want to at least try and get, everything before we do that other spot. That's what I wanted. There it is. Because I know that one's gonna give me some problems. I know that's the way we're supposed to go. Alright, I'll heal up in a second. It's just I'm trying to think real carefully here. Because we do have to make our way around. And so far we're doing relatively alright. I just need to get us to that spot for us to get underground to get the stuff, so we don't need to go there. Because I didn't get the Estus yet. That was for that Siegfried leaves. So we still have that. So I was just gonna go grab that instead. That way we're conserving the last 3 Estises just to be safe. That's kind of why when I played this one specifically, like, I tech at least heal with me just in case. But because you told me no magic, so it kind of like, okay, gotta conserve. Get my brain thinking for conserving. I think I killed Fatty. Yeah, we killed Fatty. So we can do that safely. There's a reason why I'm glad I blocked some of this stuff. I know every now and then too, if I get lucky enough, one of them will kill themselves off the environment, which is funnier. Oh, is he just gonna come straight at me? I'm asking, are you coming at me straight up? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use magic. If you're telling me that, I don't worry, I will listen. The only thing I ask is if you're okay with me doing that against Darkgate or Midir when we get to Midir. Because there's no way I'm gonna fight that again with trying to do melee to it, not make a dent into its HP. It's like really hard for me to go for the head without getting insta-killed by it. Yeah, because Midir, I'm sorry, Midir is just such a hard fight. Oh hey, we got Estus back. Let me finish these guys off though. And then I gotta check laundry. as well, since I know I'm doing laundry right now. There we go. Like I said, I have more fun playing this one specifically than I did with 1, and I don't know if it's because this one has I don't know if it's just because of the weapon art, or it's more so because I don't know, just hit the other farmer. Or it's just because this one is just more memorable with certain mechanics. Ooh. See, we got our Estus back. Easy. So we're doing fine. I like this one specifically for a lot of that reasoning, and just, I don't know anymore. Alright, we got... Oh, wait, you're still alive. I feel like I'm not safe if I AFK for like a second. So... There we go. I just need to remember how to use the weapon art for the dagger, because I never tried it too much. Alright, let me wait right here, check on the laundry, and put a lot of it up, okay? I'll be right back, guys. There we go. Sorry, guys. I left the laundry basket in the room for him, so when he gets out of the bathroom, he can deal with it. I know we're low on arrows. Yeah. Oh, you would have probably liked how I looked in, on my old playthroughs. I know usually I hit that thing with range, but I want to conserve what I got. That, and I know we got some Estus down here, that's why. Just gotta find the right drop. There we go. See? I know I'm conserving arrows. That's why I was doing it this way. Oh yeah. Like, we're already near full health after touching that, Estus. That's kind of why I did it that way, too. Alright. I might try to beeline it for that bonfire. And I say might. I know I don't have to go down here, but it's like I need to get rid of these two, otherwise I'm kind of screwed a bit. See what other arrows I got on me real quick, too. Well, we can use the standard for like a second. Should help a little bit. I'd rather try luring that out anyway. I just know these guys like are more annoying than ever. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I needed to let him know. Alright, so we got rid of that, and we gotta kill Red Eyes down there. I know I could have just jumped down the hole, but I want to conserve my health. Especially because we gotta deal with the Fatty again. And this time Fatty has range. Actually, no, we'll be fine. As long as I ignore him, it'll be alright, but that one there is gonna be the harder one. Nice old butt stabbing. I love it. I mean, we don't have to kill those guys, but I might come back for it when I still have arrows. Alright. Fatty is like right there. Yeah, I need to get closer to her. I don't know where that's gonna hit me at, that's why. I think that should be a little bit closer. Regardless, I know I gotta get closer to her. I just don't want to keep getting spammed by her bleed and then her finally jumping down on me, either smacking me with that hammer, mace thing of hers, or her lighting herself on fire to give me a flaming hug. Okay, I'm out of those. That's fine. New plan. So we're not gonna die to that. We'll actually get rid of these instead. I just know she's a problem to me. I just don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Should be fine if I can aim it right without hitting the house. Yeah, it should be fine if I use up all the arrows from here. Or what's left of my arrows from there. I'm doubting on my headshots. I just know I gotta make this count. And it sucks, like she doesn't take fall damage either. Oh, you know what? I don't think we're gonna be able to get the item now, think about it. Because I do need to unlock that gate. It's fine. As long as we can get to, I guess, that area in time to unlock the gate. I actually... No. I take that back. We can still get the item. I'm thinking it wrong, that's why. You gonna come out your little hole? I don't think he wants to come out of his little hole. Alright, we'll go after this guy then, because Mallet is gonna be... Well, since he doesn't want to smack me, I'll just smack him. Which way is he at? That's what I was worried about, was that one. See, now I got the whip. Still not even sure what if the whips are actually even good in this. I know they were bad also in number 1. Look, now we can upgrade the dagger again. I didn't even know if we could earlier or not too. Ladder. I know I'm cutting it close with half health, so should be fine from there. I think what's not gonna help my case too, because Undead Settlement was kind of one of the trickier areas for me. And it just made me even more paranoid just going in. Oh, right, we're embered, aren't we? Shit. Guess what I can do is... I'm gonna ignore the Crystal Lizard. I cannot kill Hodrick. I mean, not Hodrick, I forgot the guy's name. The other guy. I just realized we're embered. Oh yeah, I was right, Hodrick. Yeah, I was gonna do poison, since a lot of things can easily get poisoned in this. We might actually finally lose the Ember. I forgot about Hodrick. I forgot we get invaded, like, right here. Oh. I just know I need the correct embers to, or coals for that one. And I know I gotta relook up which coal did which. There he is. I forgot about him. How is it? No. 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 We're not dealing with that. We are not dealing with that. I'm surprised we didn't die, even though I can't PvP to save my life. Alright, you buddy, you leave me alone. No, no, ow! Fuck. You just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. No, no, we're not dealing with that. Oh, he's still going. You can chase me pretty far. Well, we do still have arrows, but not a lot. So I'm just not gonna waste my time with these guys. Just because, like, I forgot about the other way around that you can get that item. I think you know what I'm talking about. It's the other way we ignored. I just gotta be cautious of the way how I'm gonna do this. I just gotta be very cautious of what I do. Yeah. Here's the question, okay? How desperate do you want me to get the item that we shot down? I'm genuinely asking. Because we can get the item. The downside is we gotta run past these guys. Because I'm not fighting all of them at the same time. Like I said, we can get the item. Just depends on like how desperate you want it. Because I gotta run past worker over there. I gotta run past that one. Maybe the third one right there? No, I don't need to run past that. It's just those two I gotta run past. Alright. I'm gonna do it in a different way. Because the last thing I want to do is, accidentally anger the NPC that's over there. So, let's try doing it this way. Because if I can get him over towards me, that'd be great. Or he can fall, whichever I prefer. No, no. I wasted that. There we go. I need him to come more towards me. Fuck! Ow. I meant to drop down on him, but that works too, I suppose. There was a dog over here. What happened to the dog? Oh. I'm not gonna mess with the rats right now. The goal. Thank you. So I might have to fight my way at least a little bit over there. I'm actually surprised, like, we did not die doing this. I might die right here, but that's also very dependable too. I want him, like, kind of kill himself. Ow! You... No. No. Okay. That was just... I know he could throw it, but like I thought maybe we're at a safer distance that we didn't need to worry. There we go, we got the item. And then there's another one we can shoot down. Actually, we could get that one already. It's just involving rats I gotta deal with.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You, here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion,
I
then go
really
on
want
ahead.
his armor set.
Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah. If, like the others, you'll then go...
Okay. I'm actually surprised like we haven't died yet. This is actually... I'm shocked. I shouldn't really jinx it for us. Oh yeah, no, right here is where we're gonna need the arrows and shit, but like... I just want to talk to Siegfried. It's kind of hard when we're playing both 1 and 3, and then I get Sigmar and Siegfried both confused, even though they're the same people. Well, same voice actor, I mean. And both are Onion Knights.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegward of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... Well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
I will admit, like, this one specifically too is also just as sad as the first one in terms of quest related. Alright, we can open up her. Oh, no, never mind. We'll have to go the other way around for it. It's okay, we're doing good. I'm surprised we're doing good. I'm surprised we're gambling with this. Alright, so... I think that leads down there. We'll mess with... No, we're not gonna mess with the rats. We do need more Estus, and we do need more arrows. So I'm gonna do that. And I am gonna get us the Chloranthy ring, don't worry. I just gotta make my way back to the bonfire. So like I said, like, I at least know kind of what I'm doing. Not proclaiming like I'm an expert. I'm genuinely shocked we haven't died yet. Alright. So let's go back to Firelink. I didn't also expect to survive Hodrick bashing my face in. And we'll buy some fire arrows too while we're at it.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well,
Oh,
perhaps
right,
I'll
before
go
we
on
do
the
send him out
prowl.
too. I gotta kill that
Everyone's
demon.
dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
Oh, yes, actually, we'll just send him out anyway. Kill the demon. Before returning back
Thank you.
here.
Great until I ended up.
So... Because I know it doesn't really, it doesn't really affect anything as long as, like, you don't kill the boss first. Before that demon. Which is... Oh no, I said fire arrows. Because I definitely need all 900... Not all 99 arrows. And then... About 28 more. That way we got 9 extras left.
Goodbye.
Fuck the level and
Deuce.
we'll buy all the fire arrows. And then, oh. Maybe I shouldn't have bought all those arrows now that I think about it. Yeah, it's fine. Because you know what? You know what?
Ah,
Here's what I can do. Not that. I'm just getting rid of like the stuff like that can be easily farmed. Alright. So like I said, I don't particularly ever use these. And the only reason I never use them, to me, it takes too much time while in combat. Well, we'll see how much it costs real quick to fix all, not fix, to upgrade real quick, and then I'll contemplate
wasn't
selling
easy.
that. Oh, well, we have enough to reinforce it, never mind. Because I think upgrading that is better than, you know,
Be careful.
doing a whole bunch of other stuff. Alright. Yeah, that's why I like saying, if I don't use them, like, I'll just sell them. Like, the darts and the kukris are like a hit and a miss too. Or the knives are also hit and a miss with me. Alluring skulls can be a hit and a miss as well, but these I rather save because you can use that on a mimic. And this is before you hit the mimic. I know people like to use these, it's just to me like it's slow. Especially if you're up against like bosses that are like extremely fast paced. And I'm talking about what happened with me and Gale. Bombs I do use. Especially depending on the situation where it's needed. But we'll keep the repair powder to be safe. Even though, yes, it's kind of pointless in this one
Ashen one.
to keep repair powder.
Be sure.
Oh yeah, we still need to get the key. That's the other thing too. So let's go from dilapidated. Because I still gotta get the other key as well for the sewer. For me to go in there. Otherwise we could just skip the tree fight and all the other stuff too. I know, yes, we're ignoring Crystal Lizard. But that Crystal Lizard's like hard to get. To me it's annoying to try and get it. There we go. Okay, that was the barrel. I was like, I know I won't be able to get the one in that tunnel where these guys will drop off on you, but I can try. Can't make any promises to it. I need to kill him off. Ow! I thought, you know, I had enough space between him and I for that side, but okay, that works too. It's our first death. That's actually our first death, guys. I'm actually happy about it, surprisingly. It's just I need to get rid of him if we're gonna proceed further. And he's annoying. Oh! You know what, before we even deal with him, before we deal with it, I actually almost forgot about it yesterday. We're a little bit better now. Where is it? There it is. I forget about it. But now that we're no longer ambered, right? We can actually start getting the thing. Get more levels out of free levels out Yol. I'm like having a hard time remembering where to run back from. It's okay. I already knew I wouldn't be able to do a no death run with this game. But hey, I gotta give myself some props though. It's the first time I haven't died since being ambered after Gundyr. It really is like a huge achievement for me. Like I usually die while ambered before I get to Vort. So that's a huge achievement on its own. Because we got this thing still, that's why I was like, wait a minute, let's go after that. Oh, what? Because, like, if you think about it, ow, fuck. Because if you think about it, like, the more deaths, right now we need the sigils at 18. Will you, like... There. You know what? I'm gonna get greedy on purpose with you just because I can. But the more deaths we get, you know, the better, since we need the sigils up. Like, getting free 5 levels? Why not, right? I know I'm gonna irritate some people by not dodging all the time, but hey. That's a me playthrough. Okay, that's a me problem. I don't always, like, prepare myself for a lot of this stuff. So I just go in as is. I really, really do want Morn's armor though. His armor set is just so cool looking. Minus the helmet. Minus the helmet, in my opinion. Because I actually pair it up with something else. Wait, we got a bunch of souls. Give me a second. Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna gamble with this. But just like, come on. Forgot you guys got some reach to it. You know what? We'll get ready with you at least. So, this is the part where I'm gonna go, okay, I'm worried a little bit So I'm gonna tickle. We'll heal myself for a little bit. And hopefully, you know, we don't die from this section. That's why I'm glad, like, did I put it back? I didn't, okay. Because there's reasons why you want to start with this immediately. For your gift. That's the only reason why you start with that for your gift if you don't want to deal with the giant. That's the only reason why I've been starting out with the branch. Plus I know how easy it is to die off the elevator there. Okay, I want to make sure... Oh, I almost messed that up. Oh... Yeah. Just trying to make sure I don't flub it, because I know I can flub that very easily, and I have in the past. It is funny though. Oh, it's telling me to read the message there. So that's where we can get our key. I just don't want the giant to accidentally hit me while I'm trying to kill this. That's the only problem. Because the giant can still hit you with it. There we go. I just don't want to accidentally get nailed in the face by him. That way we can open up the bridge. Or not the bridge, the other area for it. Like I said, like I'm more impressed like how good my memory is when it comes to this game still, despite not, you know, playing it 100% all the way half the times, since like it is very easy to get bored of something like you've played like one too many times. So, okay. Just need to... There we go. Like I said, we are going to get the Chloranthy ring. I just need to make sure I can get to it. And I needed to make sure I open this since running the other way doesn't work. I mean, we can also fight Mr. Tree right now, but I don't want to fight the tree. I already know how hard it is to hit his balls. I already know how hard his fight is just from that. So now that Sigmar is not there, I want to try and... No. I gotta do it the other way around. That's another unfortunate thing. Okay, we're gonna try and dodge past all these enemies as much as possible. This is gonna be entertaining. We're doing this for entertainment. Do it for the entertainment. Nope. Nope. Pretty sure she's still down there. This is not gonna go well, is it, guys? Ow! Ow! Fuck! We got this. Dude, the dog's like way up there too. Nope. 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 We got it. We did it. Did the dog chase from way too far? Okay. I know I gotta go the other way, but this is better to do. I only say it's better to do just so I can do this. It's okay. We didn't die. We did not die. We're good. See? Told you. It's never a dull moment when I do this stuff because it's just like, wait, what are you doing moment? Oh. Dude, that dog almost got me if I was not careful. Why I need to talk to the giant just because I want to. That and items. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad for killing him.
Anytime.
Like, the one time I kill him is for the ring, but that's also when there's no more white branches you can get. So I would just kill him just for the Hawkeye ring, and then after that, it's like I feel bad afterwards. Because, like, you don't really need the Hawkeye ring unless, like, unless you really want it, but it's like, now I just gotta remember which drop-off I needed. Okay, it's that one. I forget which drop-off half the time, that's why I need to, like... This is gonna take a lot of trial and error. There it is. I was surprised like I didn't mess that up the first time. Alright. Let me go use the restroom real quick, guys, and then we'll take on the demon there. I'm taking that demon out safely. I know what it does, okay? I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I hate this demon part so much. That's why I always pelt it with arrows.
Oh, don't
Just to be
disappear
safe,
like
because I know
Let
that
me
blast can
downright
kill me.
worried.
With especially with
But
what
thanks to
current
you,
HP we have.
An epiphany has struck me square in the head.
And I know the one in the
unraveled
ruins is
the
worse
riddle
too.
Of this inscrutable lift.
Although I'm gonna try to get the one in Walnir's area to
On some
fight the
days
mimic.
I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but
Welcome
that
back.
thing makes my skin crawl. How now?
Your
Think
cats are
twice
trying to
before
tell
go
you
down
you're
that
dirty and you need to be cleaned. Alright. List.
No!
There we go.
You should have waited. Well, it's too late now. I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
This is just one way to fight it. Look, guys, see, you're safe as long as like you don't leave that vicinity. You're fine. Yes, he could kill Sigmund, okay? leave Siegfried alone. Okay, yeah, it's dead, it's dead. Okay, we're good. See? We're fine. That's the only reason why I do this, okay? Is safety. Safety reasons.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
Yes,
Your
Sigapoo.
valor, my sword, and our victory together.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Long
gotta
may the
set the
sun shine.
toast thing for him too. I always toast to him because you know he's a good friend. Now I gotta remember. We'll get rid of that for toast. Because you know. Because I love the quest line for him and it's just so sad. Oh yeah, he's sleeping, ain't he? Hold on. I know it's possible he can die on that too.
Well,
if I
I'm going to have myself a little nap.
didn't mess
The
that
only thing
oh
to do, really, after
if I
a
didn't
nice
keep
toast.
pelting it with more damage, like I know if he kept going after Siegfried, gotta remember it's Siegfried, then I would just have a problem. Just naps in the weirdest spots, I love it. But now Greyrat can be sent out. Well, can explore here even better now. I'm not looking forward to fighting the one in the catacombs area, the one where before you get into the lake. I forgot what the lake was called. Okay, I'm making sure. Because I know that one right before the lake is actually worse. Especially because you got skellies, you got the mimic if you don't hit the mimic. And I think you got another one too you gotta worry about. I'm gonna question that. Oh, well, now that's just a weird predicament. Well, it's just what, a tongue right here? There's no way for me to like move it? It doesn't seem like there's no way to move it out. How, you know? Oh, there we go. I was like, there's just no way to remove it. Let me... Wrong one. That way we're not, like... I know, yeah, I should keep them there, but it's like... We only need the regular ones against her. I'm trying to remember which one of these was the trap. Like I said, we'll get the Chloranthy ring still. There we go. I should probably upgrade the bow too while I'm at it. Especially since I use the bow quite a lot. And I know for a fact, like, we're gonna struggle when we get into the lake area. There we go. What, 2 dogs I gotta work out? Just gonna wait for it to actually try to jump on me. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I'm grateful like this game taught me to be cautious of everything around you. There we go. That is all of them. Okay. I think from right here, I should start using the fire arrows. So we're not wasting so many arrows. I want to make sure I can at least nail one of them with it. Okay. Okay. Let's move upwards. What is she? I want to know what she was doing right there. Oh. Well, at least she's only doing that to me. At least that was only that she was doing. I've had it a couple times where she came after me no matter how I looked at it. Oh, because she's actually right there. Okay, so it's this one that's coming after me now. Oh, well, okay, you can untarget her too for me. This works. You know, this is one way to do it. You know... Ow! Fuck, I hate her. There. Honestly, I do hate her. Okay, so... now that both of them are dead, we should be hopefully fine. Yeah. And we'll get the Chloranthy ring and reset. That... oh, what's my equip load? Oh, I guess we can wear it for now. Because my equip load is pretty low. We don't really need that. I forget her reach is so stupid. I legit forget her reach is that dumb. And we'll have to use the last Estus like when we get down there. Unless I use an Ember, which I don't really feel like wasting. Okay. I know I'm giving you guys like a headache from me doing that. Okay, that minimized a little bit of it. There we go. And then Chloranthy. I'm so happy we can get Chloranthy ring easier than you can in Dark Souls 1. I will admit it's a lot harder in Dark Souls 1 to get it. And the irony is I'd never gotten it in Dark Souls 1. I know where it's at. It's just the drop off is actually a lot harder for me to get. Yeah, we could just use the fire arrows from here. Is she? Huh, we didn't kill her though. You think she fell off? Because I don't see her patrolling. Like, I actually do not see her patrolling. Rude. Yeah, she's not patrolling. So either she fell down or... That works. Wait, what? What? That is stupid. That is all sorts of stupid. Now we gotta be more cautious. That is just dumb. He can hit me from like right down there. And through the floor, mind you? I mean, guess, can you hit me through the floor too? Like everybody else can. This works. I'm just doing that. So we're not wasting so many fire arrows. Yeah, that is just bull. You guys can hit me from the floor? Yeah, see, at least the dog can't, but like, really? Other enemies can hit me from like right there? That was the only thing I didn't like so much with this one in particular, is like the enemies can do that to you. And now the worst part is like we gotta get that bonfire too. Oh, I mean we did run past everything, didn't we? Oh, they're still patrolling. The guys that we ran past are patrolling right now. So that means she fell down. Like she actually fell down. Alright, I think now's as good as time as any for me to finally use... Oh yeah, you guys are patrolling. That's not good. Okay, we'll do it this way then. Let's go to the shrine. Yeah, let's go back to the fire lake for this. Now that Grey Rat's gone, that's what I was gonna do. So, here's the other question I'm gonna ask you guys right now. Would you like it if I got the Wolf Knight shield? If I were to said farm it, but not on stream? Because I can get that when we get to the area. Let's give her Umbral Ashes.
Gracious. Passing fine ash.
Because if you want me to get the Wolf Knight shield, which is Artorias' shield, I can farm that later when we get to the area. It's just will take me a while to get it. Yeah, we need that key. And then I think we're set on arrows. We don't really need the embers, but I will buy that maxed out. Alright.
Ashen 1.
Because I know it's a pain to farm it, that's why I wanted to ask. I'm just refreshing real quick. And then we'll level up from her.
Very well, then taken.
Because I know it takes way too long, even with the item increasement for the drop rate. Actually, we need that more than anything right now. And then let's go vitality. Because we're close to leveling up again anyway. I think I need strength to be... Let me remember what the Farron Greatsword thing was. Otherwise, like, I'm still gonna stick to the dagger, don't get me wrong, it's just... I need to remember what the stat requirement was for that weapon. That way I'm not, like, overdoing it with it. Because I'm still gonna use that weapon. Okay. Dagger's still gonna be the main, no matter how you look at it. It's just Farron Greatsword was always my bread and butter. If I could spell it. I mean, remember the stat requirement at least to it. Okay, you're not... Okay. So I just need 4 more points in strength and 6 points in, dex for it. Yeah, I'll put 20 in vigor. And then I'll put maybe 25. Go to 25 on endurance. Because right now I just want to get the stat requirement for sure with Farron Greatsword, which this needs to be at 18, this needs to be at 20. That's the only thing I'm trying to do, at least for sure. Just to, like, so I can use it properly.
Farewell,
Alright.
Ashen, may the flame.
I think we can level up right now from Yol as well, so let me go verify it. Let me go verify with Yol. Because I think I gotta die a couple more times for him.
Oh, our champion, I would
Okay,
be
gotta die
safe.
one more time at least for the other free level. Otherwise, if I go straight to 18, like, it's non-stop, but... freebie-wise, it's different. But yeah, for sure, we need... I really want to get at least the specs out for Farron. But endurance-wise, we do definitely need to worry about it. Especially, like, what, almost instantaneously when we get to a certain point in Ring City, like, you gotta run away from a deer's flame attacks, and it's a little too quick. I mean, if you have the stamina, like, sure, you can probably make it in one run. But if you don't have the stamina and you gotta avoid the enemies, like, it's not gonna be an easy feat. I think I had to go to the opposite. Yeah, opposite. So, let's make that happen. Let's go to the other bonfire for it. Make it faster. I think the other thing I'm gonna struggle for sure with is certain boss fights with dagger. Eat this way. That one I know for sure will struggle with boss fights. We'll wait till she's gone for me to do this. Oh yeah, there was an item back here, wasn't there? Yeah. You know what? Come up from down there. There we go. I just need to make sure she doesn't come at me when I do this part. Oh yeah, the dog's right there too. I'll just poke the dog first. Come on, puppy. And then we got rats I gotta worry about. Let's see. Oh, well. I forgot they're a little bit faster in this one. There we go. Oh, you're like, I did hit you. Yeah, that's why I kind of want the Farron Greatsword more. Like, even though, like, I do like the Abyssal Sword that you could get, the other weapon, Artorias' actual sword, but it's like, I don't remember how to use it correctly versus his actual... Ow. Versus, the Farron Greatsword. That and with that one specifically, it's like just a combo trade-off too that hurts more. I wish I knew how to use the paired ring swords a little better, but I do not know how to use the paired ring great swords. Like, I'm just bad at damage trade-off. I know I gotta heal, but like, we're still fine. We're still good so far. That's where we just came from. Okay. Making sure. I know we got skeletons in here too. I gotta be careful with the fat lady coming down at me. There we go. Just doing this slowly because at least these ones don't like re-get back up. There we go. There. I'm gonna ignore the crystal lizard here, actually. The one that's down here. Specifically just for, Just specifically because I don't want to get hit by the pot. That's the only reason why I want to avoid it for now. Only reason. Alright. We're not... Yes, because I see the crystal lizard right there. I'm gonna have to ignore it just for a little bit. And this is the part where I just, well, I shouldn't have taken that off entirely. Alright. And this is the part where I just keep that up, because it's just gonna slow heal. And I like to slow heal just to, like, help conserve Estus. Makes it easy. I think we got one more. I know we got an ambush down here, but these rats are easy to kill at least. At least they're not as bad as, like, Dark Souls 1, you know? That's kind of why I'm, like, I'm happy, like, they took out the status effects coming out of these rats. And I think I'm gonna have to also, like, try and get, the Boreal Rider to kill himself, too.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
I like how you could just be mean to her too. But I'm gonna turn her into a Firekeeper at least.
Yes, there you are. So close, indeed.
Like I said,
I'm
I hate the
not
ones
entirely
more in
alone
2 just
just
because it's
yet.
like, oh, you don't have to worry about
Praise the
just being
merciful
poisoned by it,
gods
you gotta
above.
worry about the petrification. It's just so annoying when you're dealing with petrification on it.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you,
She is.
might I enter into your service instead?
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
Like I
sweet
said, I do
champion.
want to make her into a Firekeeper at
I shall
least.
take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
I know if we ever do another playthrough of this, by the way, I want to at least try doing like a Chaos build at some point, but like I'm not great with Chaos. Oh, hey, now I can talk to you.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help.
I like how much of a prick he is,
Very well.
but he's
I'm sick
also
of
a
looking
softie.
after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Even though he helps you, like, fight, what, not just Crystal Sage, but Dragon Rider
What's the
too?
matter?
Or not Dragon Rider.
My terms are very simple.
what was it, Dragon
I'm allied
Armor?
to you for an
I think that's the boss's name, Dragon Armor, Dragon Slaying Armor or something like that. The one in Lothric Castle. I like how he helps you out one last time. Okay, I wasn't even sure which elevator side I was still on. It's very easy for me to like get turned around with it. Alright, we'll do it that way. Like I said, I think I like the quests in this one more than in the side quests more in this one than I did with 1, because 1 is just like, okay, what exactly are you supposed to do, really? This one felt more straightforward. Alright, let's see if I can get Boreal Rider here to kill himself. That way we have the bonfire for here, and then we just, like... I know we're skipping over tree. Personally, I don't think we really need the tree just yet. Actually, I want to hit you with fire. No, you guys are more weak to dark than you are fire. Yeah, you guys are more weak to darkness than fire. And I know bleed works more well with you. Yeah, fire doesn't do shit. It's okay. Okay, I was wanting to see what the window timed was if I were to, like... Oh, alright, well you're just gonna ignore me regardless. Cool beans, we'll just do it this way. Whoop. We'll just, you know, hit you in the butt. If he's actually gonna charge at me, that's fine. Like, I like the sword, but too bad the sword sucks so much. Come on. I do like the armor set too. Come on. You're just going to sit there. You're gonna sit there. You know, this is the first time I've ever seen you do this to me. You're just gonna sit there. Normally you come after me by now. Why are you just gonna sit there? You know what? I'll take it. If it doesn't mean killing you off the elevator, then fine. This is just a first. I know normally they come after you immediately like this, but this is a first he's ever done this to me. I've never had him just sit there. I've legit never had it sit there. That's funny. Well, I guess there's a first for everything. And this one being one of them. He usually just comes at me immediately if I just poke him a couple times with an arrow. But because he just sat at the door, which is the weird part, I guess that works. Let me go check on my laundry though, because that's something I still need to finish. Because it's just, again, I was just gonna lead him out here to kill himself off the elevator if possible, but that's just interesting. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I ended up throwing the hamper in here so that way I can put it up later. What? Give me a minute. Okay, sorry. Messages. Alright, so we just unlocked all that. What else? Because we could save killing the tree for later. But if we want Grey Rat back, then we have to kill the tree. And I don't think I'm ready enough to kill tree yet. And I don't really need to go in the cage either, so we can go through Roads of Sacrifice now. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill a tree just yet, because it's really hard for me to run it to his balls and smack it. So we can continue on right now. Like, I want to wait till we're a little bit more geared up and ready for it, so we can just do this. Let me see. Just so we're not... because we don't have any use for those. I'll keep the straight sword with me just in case. I mean, this does yield a little bit more defense too. But I'm gonna try my best to make it all the way at least until we need a poison resistant stuff and all that. I think that's everything. Yeah. Like, I mean, I just still find it funny that's actually the tree's weakness, okay? You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it this way. Because I know I gotta get the 5 levels out of Yol before... what was it? Before Fire and Keep? Before we fight the Abyss Watchers? To do it. And we gotta do... if we do Orbeck, we gotta do a specific thing beforehand too. So... I think I can level off with you instead.
Very well, then take none.
Yeah. Let's do that instead. I think I have enough souls to actually level off that. If not, we'll just... So, what I like to do before I fight the bosses in this one at least, usually before any souls, well, even in Dark Souls 1 and 2 I did it, I want to make sure like I don't have any souls on the line before I fight these bosses. Making it, you know, easier for my life, not to like worry like, hey, I just lost like 100k souls and all that. I want to see if we had enough to level. If not, then I can sell some useless really? Thank you. Otherwise, like, I can sell some useless junk to try and level off again. Oh, I just need 200 more. I think I know what I can sell for 200 because I don't plan on using some of the stuff in here. Like this, oops. Like that, for example. I don't ever PvP in Dark Souls, to be perfectly honest.
Ah.
And if you see me PvP, it's like rare. Oh, I could just sell those too. One more. There we go.
Ashen one.
Welcome.
Because ever rarely, like, you'll see me PvP.
Very well,
And if I
then
do the
touch
PvP stuff,
pavement.
then that's just usually for the Church of Shiras when I do it. We'll put it in Endurance next.
Farewell, Ashen. Ashen
I'm okay
One.
with risking 192. 192 is like basically nothing. Alright, so we'll beeline it to the boss. Like, I'm just not confident in doing it the first attempt, though. Only because this tree has messed me up a lot in the past. There we go. Slow heal my way over there for now. I mean, this works. It's not essentially like wasting Estus, since what was it? I think you could say it right here. You see where, I mean, like, it's kind of why I use the blessed stuff, especially when I need healing, or when I is it the Sun Princess ring I'm thinking of? It's the ring that also regenerates your health too. I think it's Sun Princess. Give me a second to remember it while we're slow healing off of it. I gotta look it up. I think it's the Sun Princess ring I'm thinking. I want to say it is. So, yes, Sun Princess ring is the one I'm thinking of that also slowly heals you. Along with the shield that does it too. And then with that, or the other shield too that does it, and to make it a little bit faster, like, I would also just use just to be safe. Just to be safe. And I would also pair it up with a weapon that's also blessed too, just to make it easy. At least that's the way I do it. If I'm not gonna be able to use heals, then I'll actually just do that. Oh, smack him in the balls. There we go, we busted his balls, quite literally. I'm gonna heal though, because this is gonna be... There we go. Now, I need to know if he's gonna bait me again. Ow. Yep, no. Alright, I gotta wait till he actually does this thing with me. I want him to stand up and fall, but he's not gonna probably do it. Nope. He's not gonna stand up and do it. I can tell you that much. Yeah, I'm like trying to get him to stand up so that way it's easier to smack his hand, because that's more likely the only way I can do this fight. I know that hand's the weakness, it's just me hitting his weakness. Just gonna... Nope. God, I hate when it doesn't do what I want. This is the worst fight for me, honestly. All is just so I can get you to stand up. No, instead you're gonna roll. Come on, just stand up. I know you could stand up. Come on. This is, like I said, this is the worst thing with this with me. Like, he never... Even, like, I get to a certain distance, he's not gonna do it, too. Now, you're gonna just throw your balls at me. Will you stop crawling instead? God. You just want to make this even worse. Come on, just stand up. No. No, okay, fine. We're doing it this way then. He's just gonna do it that way with me. Just doesn't want to stand up. I like it more when you stand up so I can just smack the hand, but since you want to play it this way, stupid tree. Come on. The worst part is I don't have any other easy spot to smack them. I shouldn't have gone for the front side too early. You gonna finally get up on me, or you just gonna like scoot your butt? Nope. 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 Tree, I really hate you. He really just does not want to stand up. He really does not want to stand up. It's alright. What's the sigil at now? 1. Ah, this tree. I swear I hate this tree so much. Just because I don't want to stand up. I want to just charge at you. What is the... See, this is why I question my copy of Dark Souls, because it's like, I'm sure I'm not the only one that has had this issue. You know what? You know what? Fuck the fat lady. Fuck the fat lady. Like, the only way I'm gonna be able to hit him with melee really is that, but like, his whole bark's also like immune to damage. You know what? And I hear Luna crying. Maybe we should put that right here, see what happens. It does, but you also have to hit it in the balls to actually do anything. Otherwise, like, it doesn't do anything to his hide. That's what makes it worse. Like, the only weakness, I don't even have the... Like, wrong one. Like, those are the only weaknesses. And this just is just purely immune to damage, even with spells. Give me a second. This cat is like, I'll be right back. Sorry, Luna's like screaming her little head off right now in the bedroom. Like yeah, those are the only real weaknesses to him. And like I said, hitting that just does nothing to him. That's kind of why, like, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna hit the balls right here, because the front side is easy. Otherwise, you gotta hit the hand. So let me drop that, so I'm not gonna mess this up. I want to try the Earthrill sword on it. Like, bleed works exceptionally well, it's just getting close to him the way is not easy. I just gotta get greedy on the balls. That works. He doesn't like his balls being tickled. See what I mean? Just gonna swap to that for now. Like, bleed does work a little bit better, it's just I need to get up close to him so much for it. Let's try again with bleed. Like I said, I'm trying to get him, like, to stand up. Instead of doing that! Why? I'm sorry, did you just one-shotted me doing that? He one-shotted me doing that. Give me a second, Luna's doing that again. Sorry, Luna's like giving Mario a headache and if the fucking roommates would allow me to keep them out, I would do so, but they're preventing me from letting them out. That works, I guess. Alright. That's why I can't wait to get out of this stressful situation, because it's just really, really bad. Yeah, like, that little cat, she does have a set of lungs to her. I'm not gonna joke on it. When she cries, like, you can hear it from the other side. Let's scooch you a little bit more just in case they get up here. Okay. I'm gonna play it safe. Like I said, if we're not ready for this fight, I'll come back when we're ready. It's just not doing so hot with this fight. I think that's the only thing that makes this fight unbearable is the ads. Like, these ads are... No, it's alright. Like... Alright. Tree, how we're playing it this time. Oh, now you stand up! Now he fucking stands up on me. Stupid tree. He also hasn't done his rollover attack either. Alright, we gotta, like, lock in on this. this because oh, it's not gonna let me change. It's not gonna let me change to the hand, so I can't stay locked on, Come on, Mr. Tree. Just gonna use this to heal a bit. No, you're not gonna stand. No, you're gonna just throw your balls at me. Now, gets up again. Actually, that works. I don't know how I would hit the one on his back, but I can still go for the front side either way. Just like I said, he makes it infinitely easier when he stands up and hit, so you can get in the attack. Just me navigating it's the harder part. I said I want him to stand up so it's easier to like hit him. Oh, you got me in a weird spot. Well, I got him in the leg that had one of the balls on it. I'm just not confident on staying long to hit him. Whew. Oh, yeah, do that again. The worst timing of my eye to itch. My eye's itchy at the worst timing. When I get itchy at the worst timing for this. Hey, you have one on your hand too. Come on, just stand up, Mr. Tree. I know you can do it. There we go. One dead tree. Whew. Yeah, no. I hate how his bark is like immune to all damage even if you were doing spells. But we did it. Now we gotta go through Crucifixion Woods, which is also just as bad. Alright, I think I got one free level up too. Let me double check. I'm at Halloween 3. So
oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score.
my phone's going off again.
Go on, have a gander.
Give me a moment. still had... Why is that still pulled up? Okay. There we go. Let me see what Grey Rat brought us. Because we already are using Bandit's Knife. Oh yeah, that's right. There's not another dagger until later. That's gonna be unfortunate for us. We're not gonna get another dagger until way later. So I gotta make do with what we have.
Goodbye. Oh, this...
That sucks. Okay. And so how many more we need to upgrade this one? 4 more?
Pretty be careful.
4 more. Where am I gonna get 4 more? I think you sell some, didn't you? No, I don't have the ash that does. Alright, well,
Ashen 1.
we're gonna make do with what we got. I mean, the Corvian dagger is also good, but I think it also bleeds you too. If I remember right, the Corvian dagger bleeds you. My phone's going off again. Sorry. Okay. Now we're here. I'm telling you, like, I can get through this a little bit fast, like, especially if we're not doing, like, specific bosses. Oh yeah, we are gonna get invaded by Hazel. I hate Hazel. I hate these guys even more too. These guys are the absolute worst. There we go. Well, if I bum rush him, I'll be okay, I guess. So let's bum rush it. Because I know if he screams, he'll transform everybody around him and call for aid on that. Ah, that sucks. That's what the one was for. That was... Ooh, sorry. That was, stupid of me, but worth it. Very stupid of me, but worth it. Now, I don't remember if she can be, allured. And I'm talking about the man-eater down here. That's not, like, technically where I'm gonna drop off at, but, like... Okay, so she's somewhere around that section. Oh, I don't have the bow out either. But if I'm not mistaken, like I said I was gonna do it, but it's whatever. Makes it easier for healing. At least, like, I don't have to worry about, you know... You know, that's the other build I never bothered looking into. is scythes. I've never once played around with scythes long enough in this. Are you just gonna avoid every arrow? If he already transforms them, that's fine. I just want him dead before I get up there. But I don't remember if she can be allured. And Hazel's gonna fuck me up no matter how I look at it. Because I know for a fact, like, she hits hard. And I mean, like, hard depending on what you're using. Because I do remember her killing me off the bat. This is working. See, me buying all them arrows actually paid off, okay? Well, I don't want to hear, like, it doesn't pay off. Okay. Give me... I forgot to turn that in. That's fine. We didn't bother checking Leol. I just went straight over here. Ah. That's what I need to look at. Okay, yeah, this lets me use the weapon skill. That's what I wanted to verify too. Alright. I hear the Corvians. But also too, I don't know where Maneater is gonna pop up on me. And I know she's like somewhere down there. I wish I could see her so I could just start, you know, weakening her a little bit with the arrows. That's alright, we'll just make do with what we have. Because she pops up like around here. Her. I know she hits relatively hard with me. There we go. I honestly didn't think I was gonna survive her hit. So I could put that shield back. I know for a fact I'm gonna try to get the Dragon Rider bow as well. Which is the best bow in-game, to be honest. Or at least to me, it's the best bow. It's honestly my favorite bow. Which, I do have to hand it where credit is due. That Miyazaki did throw in some references and items from Dark Souls 2 into this. Even though he had no hand in doing Dark Souls 2. Like, I'll actually admit, that's actually a neat concept. There. But like I said, I like how some Dark Souls 2 stuff is in this, even though, again, he didn't work on Dark Souls 2. It's actually interesting to know it. And I hear them dogs down there. Well, we're near a bonfire, so I can actually start, you know... Let's see if I could just pull one of you. There we go. there's one more right there. I just don't like the scythe one. Because of that. There. And then I know I got Red Eye up there too. Oh, I hate this area so much. But at least, you know, like, I know where some of the stuff is at. Alright, we'll try to pull Red Eye down here. Because the more damage, like, the better. I just don't want him to fuck me up. There we go. I think I need to aim a little bit lower. There we go. Odds are the dog's gonna either jump off the cliff or he's gonna come at me. He's coming at me, okay. Or the dog can be stupid. That works for me. Is it just gonna chill over that way now? Okay, now there he is. Ooh, that was a nice shot. There we go. This one specifically, I hate fighting too. I remember getting killed by it once. You're in like a weird spot that I have to hit. There we go. I remember getting hit by it once. And I swear the pregnant belly one just is more annoying. Because that belly actually does more damage than it should to you. I hope it didn't jump down. I hope we could just get her to, like, jump off the ledge. Alright, let's see if I can get the dog from right here then. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, that's bad. I don't see the dog. So odds are she did jump down here. Oh, yeah, I see her. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I was hoping like I can get it to run off the cliff too, like I did with the other one. Like I said, I'm more surprised my memory is great at remembering some of the stuff, because otherwise like I wouldn't be able to do this anymore. Oh, it's not played the way I used to. Yeah, we could have just jumped down and killed it, but it's fine. Less enemies, the better.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anne-Marie, the restorer.
It's already
unkindled like
almost 6.
This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need.
I think right here
May the
would be a
flames guide your
great
way.
stopping point too, since I gotta do some stuff for later.
Oh, yes. Horace. He's not very
So,
talkative, But don't think
me-
ill of him. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a
me
fine
get
partner
this
for this
done.
grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Think.
We are well along the road.
Okay.
We make the next.
So yeah, I think right here will be a great stopping point for us since we made it so far already and we did quite a lot. So we'll go back to Firelink, level up real quick, upgrade if we need to upgrade. Hopefully this time remember to level up at Yol. Oh, well, we got another NPC. Give me a second.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Okay. So, let's see, we got how many of these? We got 3. Let's see about leveling first at Yol and then we'll go from there. Because like I said, I think stopping at Crucifixion was a great stopping point for now. And we could pick back up later.
Oh, I would.
Alright, yeah.
Shall we bear?
So let's put... I'll put it in Dex. And then hit leave. Like I said, I want to draw out all the true strength as much as possible. But I want to do that before we like do Abyss Watchers. And then we'll level up again.
Welcome us.
And I
Very
think
well
after
then,
that we
taken.
should be good. I know I gotta save up for the key, but like we don't really need it right away, do we? Hold on. Here we go. Let's put it in strength next, and then endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, give me a second, guys, to make sure, like, we'll pop that. Give the guy the kiln, and then that way I don't have to do all this stuff for later.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Ludleth of Corland.
Give me a moment.
Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look.
Alright, we'll give him the kiln, and then
Belike it is
afterwards
a
we're
transposing
done for
kiln
the
in thy
night.
possession.
Like I said, I got some stuff I gotta take care of.
But methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferred to thee.
So I'm trying to think, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream the rest of this week. But like I said, just do keep an eye out.
What's to fear in a little transposition? Now,
Otherwise, like, it should be okay. I don't know what's going on anymore this week, so do keep an eye out when I do stream at least. Otherwise, like, this is a great stopping point for us. I know it's a lot shorter than my usual, but I gotta get some stuff done. Anyways, thank you guys for like tuning in with me. I had a lot of fun, even though I was kind of getting frustrated with the tree. But we still did it anyway. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. So I'll see you guys when I'm able to. Until then, bye!